And so I thought we'd have a look at some of the things that are on offer for children, for example. And there's a really great competition, again, called run by the Food Savvy organisation, who are partnership with Norfolk County Council and Suffolk Waste Partnership. And they've started a month-long delicious drawing competition where children of primary school age can get involved and come up with their own sort of ideas of how to minimise food waste.
Okay.
And I thought, well, these competitions are aimed at children, that's great. But what we should do is try and sort of think about this problem as well. So I sort of thought that part of the challenge this week could be for us to come up with our own suggestions, or maybe we just play with our food and make something food related and come back with some ideas next week.
So food related. I mean, the easiest way to avoid food waste is for everyone to eat their dinner and not complain about it. But that might be a very parenty way of looking at things.
Yeah, they're really good little organisations. They've got loads of creative ideas. You can go over to their website and they've got ideas of how to save food waste and how to get involved. And so I think that's sort of, we've always looked at like the traditional side, art side of creativity, but actually we've mentioned before, haven't we, John, that food and cooking is creativity as well.
It is. So colours and shapes and all sorts of textures.
Exactly, and I think it's important to sort of open that up and maybe make our use of today, have a think about that. But as adults, we also need to have a little play and think, do you know what? Maybe I should play with my food. I wasn't allowed to when I was a child.
When the child could probably stop doing it now, but when my boys were a bit younger, I used to delight in making their food into a face on the plate, whether that was carrot stick hair and cucumber eyes, or arranging the pizza so it looked like a face. In fact, I've got a very nice picture of my big son when he was very little with a pizza face, and I've put it on a chair and he's lying on the floor underneath it, so it looks like it's his face, which is quite fun.
You may have just made your own artwork already for the competition I'm setting you to make it.
That would be easy, wouldn't it?
Done. Well, it's got that retro pastiche feel to it as well, so there you go.
So something arty and food related, ideally promoting eliminating food waste.
Yeah, and I think, like you just said, it could just be an image that looks, it's fun, that makes you think, cool, I'm going to eat all my food. That's fine. I don't think you need to be too literal about, a device that saves waste. It's just about being creative and making something with food that then maybe can be shared. And we're not in the competition, but hey, we can spread the word and maybe get other people to get involved as well.
So all the links are on your website, andy-greenacre.co.uk, but that's Food Savvy is the organisation running that, linked to both Suffolk and Norfolk.